Hi, this is Nate, and it is definitely Christmas coming really soon. I'm one of those people who loves the holiday. The stories, the mythology, the music, the play, the sheer playfulness of it. I like the decorations. I like the meaning of it. I like the history of it. I like how the essence of what Christmas is all about shows up in cultures all over the place. And really, in the most essential way about when you're in the depths of winter, when the days are shortest, when it's hard to find water or food, when you're cold, life is still all around you and it's just having a nap and it's coming back. There will be more food, the water will thaw, the days will grow long. Life is this whole cycle, and to me, Christmas is recognizing that. So when people are suddenly worried and scared that there's not enough, you say, "No, here, help yourself. Here's some of mine. Let's share what we have. Let's do stuff together. Let's party because it's going to be all right. We're all going to be fine." It's like a defiance. It's defying the small-minded fear of survival-based thinking. It's a beautiful thing. It's a lovely thing, and I enjoy it. So not a cynic here, definitely. So I've been waiting to do a reaction to Christmas music because it wasn't Christmas. So I haven't heard any of Angelina's stuff yet. So I'm going to do two today. The first is going to be a rehearsal for All I Want for Christmas Is You. And the second is going to be White Christmas, a performance she did, I think, when she was about 10. So let's go. Let's do it.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the present underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is Nei, altså kommer det til bridge.
Wow. Okay, so I have to say, I don't know. I'm not sure if I've ever had a musical artist of any kind that I love to watch when they rehearse. I mean, I've seen some rehearsals and it's cool. It's like, wow, it's them rehearsing. But just about every time I see her rehearse, it's just, I love it. I'm just like transported. She opens her mouth, you know, and that sweet spirit is there the whole time. And when she does things like this and is playful like that, it's just it's cherries all over the top of some kind of ice cream Angelina sundae. Okay, so it's been a long day. My metaphors are suffering for it. It's definitely a cherry on top, though, whatever else it is. She's amazing. Just being able to watch a rehearsal where she gets interrupted and there's talking, and I still love to watch her, and I want to watch it again. And it was 1 minute long. It's really especially fun, too, to see her do these. Every now and then she'll do a video where she grins a lot or she makes jokes or laughs into the camera or something, and they're just a joy. They're a joy. I think there's a video called "Smile and the World Smiles with You," something like that she did, And one version of that, one video of that, has just nothing but her smiling. And it's one of the coolest videos. I don't really like the video for this song because there's a better one that's a whole thing where all the kids come out and they all play together. But that video of her smiling is just a joy to watch. She has such a bright spirit. So I'm going to do my second one, which is White Christmas.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetop glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Okay, pause it and I'll go back a couple of seconds. I just have to say, love the background. It's beautiful with the blue and the spotlights. When she sings about a white Christmas, I feel like she is the snow when it's soft, when you can move your hands through it so easily, and when you pack it and it's sort of that soft but hard, compressible, clean white snow. Her voice reminds me of that snow. And a little bit of the hot cocoa that you like to have at that point when it's really creamy and got just enough chocolate. She's just, everything about her is smooth in this song. It's just so smooth. I like this song okay. Sometimes I like it better. As usual, I like it better when she sings it than I think I've ever liked it before. I'm not surprised by this. I'm not surprised at all. Okay, I'm going to go back just a touch.
Christmases be white. Where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. And may all your Christmases be white.
Okay, well, there you have it. I've been working on a Christmas mix for several years now. Every now and then I'll just get crazy and add a few songs to it. And you go on YouTube and you can look up, as you know, you could look up a song like White Christmas and listen to 15 different versions of it. And then I get to pick the one I like best and it goes on my mix. So I've been collecting favorites for years. I have a pretty big mix at this point. And of course she has to go on there. I thought I was done with it this year. I wasn't gonna add any more songs, but I'm gonna have to get this on there quick so I can listen to it a whole lot. It's gorgeous. All those people thoroughly enjoying her. Some of them stunned, others kind of knowing what they're getting into with her. So there's one little thing I noticed about this song. A lot of things I like about it. The fact that the instrumentation was very nicely done. It was very light and was a support for her singing. Didn't get in the way of her singing. If there's anything I don't like, it's a lot of instrumentation that gets in the way of her singing. That's something I'm going to be really watching for with her new music coming out through Republic. I'm sure she's aware of it, so I feel safe there, but still, I've so enjoyed her singing with just a guitar or just piano because I want to hear her voice. I don't want to hear much of anything else. And this song, the backup, I thought was just perfect. Really held the song nicely. And having her out front singing in the spotlight with the musicians back there somewhere was just perfect for that. There was a moment when she... I don't quite remember how it was done, but there was a moment when, for just a moment, it got very quiet. Like everything stopped. And then they went back into the song, and it kept going from there. And I like that because, to me, that's one of the essential things that I get from Angelina is slowing down, quiet down, settle down. It reminds me of someone telling their kids, okay, settle down. And once, when I was married, my wife told me one day, she's like, sit down, settle down. And it was such a good thing for me because I needed somebody to tell me to just calm down already. Well, her music is so calming, so soothing. I've already commented that so often she'll go very slow, and take all the time she needs for every syllable, every movement in her voice. And it's something people today really need. And just that moment of pause, a little quiet. And then she comes back in beautifully and then, does the sort of high note, which is in perfect keeping with the silent space. Beautifully balanced. Love this song. The more I think of it, the more I really appreciate this song. Really glad I did this. I think I'm going to try to do at least one more Christmas video. Hopefully really soon. Maybe today if I can get to it. So thanks for watching. That's the video. For those of you, I have an additional invitation. For those of you who like how I do videos, who like the things I say, the way I say them, the kind of metaphors I have another channel. I haven't really done much with it yet, but I call it Nate Gets Real. I kind of agonized over the name, but that's sort of the nature of YouTube, the nature of living in the modern world, working, doing art. There's always this challenge of, how do I present myself? Who am I exactly? What's my byline? People come to my channel. What are they looking for? And am I providing it? And I realized a while back that what I've really wanted to do with YouTube is to do videos where it's not about a video necessarily, although it could be. And it's also not a channel where I talk about 5 things you need to remember about how to deal with your family on the holiday, or things to watch out for if you're dating. a lot of material I could share like that, or things about meditation or about spirituality that I could get into. But I don't want to do a channel where here's what I have to present. I'm going to present it now. I just don't. What I really want to do is just sit on the back porch, kick back in a chair with a drink. You happen to come by and we're hanging out on the porch talking. Maybe I get on a roll about something I'm really into. And you kind of like me, you think I'm a cool guy, so you just hang out with me. Like, yeah, it's interesting what you're saying. And then, of course, you might comment on it, or you might ask me a question, or you might share a perspective or a story, because then you're engaging with me. And I understand I can do that sort of thing live, but that's not what I'm going to do right now. What I'm going to do with my channel, Naked's Real, is just share whatever I have to share, just as myself, without trying to present myself in any particular way. And we'll see how that goes. Probably I'll just talk about whatever, and then I'll label the video based on whatever the hell it was I talked about. I may have something I especially want to talk about, but I may not. So that's what I'm doing there. If you're into that, I'll put a link below in the description for the video. So if you'd like to check it out, I'd love it if you did. And comment. All right. So that's that. I hope you're well. I hope everyone has a good holiday, whether you're into it or not. And catch you later.